radio found a station with no name. A woman introduced the evening orchestra, then couples cheered beneath the crackling tune. She read requests from streets that no longer existed and promised one last dance beneath the violet moon. I blamed some collector running old recordings until the host announced tomorrow's rain, then gave the correct temperature for a broadcast 40 years out of date. Turn the dial, hold it there. Purple static fills the air. Past and present cross the room. Someone's still transmitting from the ballroom. Violet static ballroom to the midnight signaling. Hear the old four come alive and let the vanished dance begin. Violet static ballroom. Every frequency reveals names and songs from yesterday with something happening here. Turn it slow, catch the sound, let the violet noise surround. Violet static ballroom. Who is speaking when the lights are down? Tune left, tune right, purple sparks across the night. Old song, new rain, someone calls the streets by name.
A radio engineer joined me Thursday with receivers stacked across the floor. The signal wasn't coming from a pirate, it originated near the ballroom door. We ended through a municipal inspection, the building silent underneath the dusk. Behind the stage we found an ancient transmitter connected to an emergency antenna mast.
This timer circuit still work once a week, but where did new information come from? A cable ran beneath the wooden floor into a weather receiver installed during renovation. The old announcer system was assembling fresh data using pre-recorded phrases. Temperature, wind, rain, time, cut from words recorded long ago, but requests and names were different. Someone else was feeding the show. Violet static ballroom. Now the midnight program grows. Old recordings meet new messages at a 40-year-old show. Violet static ballroom. Trace the names behind the sound. Every Thursday someone somewhere sends another memory down. Turn it slow, hold the wave, find the path the voices take. Violet static ballroom. There's a living hand inside the tape.
Traced input line modem tone, old maintenance pair still linked by phone. Converted years ago but never cut, digital adapter keeps the channel up. Packets come small, text only feed, sender drops requests the system can read. Database look up, phrase bank plays dead, host voice build sentences in strange new ways.
Track legal endpoint, no intrusion sign. Public library terminal on Thursday night. Account belongs to 86-year-old June, former dance instructor from the ballroom room. She isn't hiding crime or running a scheme.
She's sending requests for partners
Who can't send their own anymore. We met June beside the library window, a violet scarf wrapped loosely at her neck. She carried notebooks filled with former dancers' birthdays, marriages, songs, and addresses. Every Thursday she sent one dedication to someone who had danced at Verona Hall. Some were living, some were gone. She never expected anyone to hear them.
I thought the transmitter was dead.
She laughed. I just like typing them in.
The engineer smiled.
It isn't dead.
But Thursday, we brought a receiver to her table.
At 1:07,
The old host said,
this next dance is for June, who never missed the final song.
she covered her mouth.
Then laughed until she cried. The city planned to demolish the ballroom. Instead, the restoration group saved the main floor. Not everything the roof needed replacing. The west wall couldn't stay, but the stage survived.
So, to the transmitter.
On reopening night, June stood beneath new chandeliers.
No violet moon.
No mystery, just 200 people waiting for the first record.
The old pre-recorded host announced,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. The room exploded. Violet static ballroom, turn the midnight signal high. Let the old voice meet the present under chandeliers tonight. Violet static ballroom, every frequency can hold something new inside a memory without pretending time stood still. Turn it slow, catch the sound, past and present spinning round. Violet static ballroom, not a ghost, just voices finding one more way around. Violet static ballroom, let the final dancers in. Write tomorrow's dedications where the older songs have been. Keep the static, keep the laughter, keep the strange machine alive. Violet static ballroom,
some old signals
still know how to arrive. High human.
Lights rise.
Violet spartans.
Ignite skies.
Old boy.
You line.
One more dance across the time.
The ballroom broadcast once every Thursday.
Now it's intentional. Listeners send dedications online. The old phrase system still assembles them. And the announcer's recorded voice. June sends one every week. Usually for someone else. They found a machine in the basement of a library closing for repair. A cabinet wrapped in faded scarlet leather with a pair of headphones on a chair. No manufacturer's name, no instruction, only drawers of numbered silver reels. The librarian chose number 47. A woman's voice began. It's raining on the station platform. Daniel forgot his umbrella again. She dropped the headphones. Daniel was her father, and nobody outside her family could have known that day. A voice beneath the dust of moment left behind. Someone built a doorway into ordinary time. If ever he remembers what nobody wrote down, whose life is waiting when the next one comes around. Scarlet memory machine, play it back to me. Every little moment that we thought we'd never keep. Scarlet memory machine, don't erase the scene. Let me hear the ordinary days between the memories. Play it once, then let it fade. Some things hurt because they stay. Scarlet memory machine, tell me what remembering really means. We opened up the cabinet carefully, expecting circuitry beyond its age. Instead we found a modified tape recorder and handwritten indexes page by page. The library once ran an oral history project. People recorded small details from their lives. Not wars, not famous days, not public celebrations. Breakfast tables, arguments, train lies, first apartments, voices in kitchens late at night. Thousands of stories never entered in the catalog. The machine wasn't reading minds, it was simply holding what everyone had forgotten. They once chose to say. Names beneath the numbers, years behind each sound. Lives that look so simple until no one was around. Maybe memory isn't only what survives. Maybe it's the little things that prove we had a life. Scarlet memory machine, play it back to me. Every quiet sentence still alive beneath the years. Scarlet memory machine, keep the spaces clean. Leave the laughter, leave the pauses, leave the trembling in between. Play it once, then let it go. Not every ending needs to close. Starlight memory machine, some forgotten voices still belong here. No ghost in the cabinet, no impossible code, just magnetic tape carrying human load. Volunteer archive from 79. Community voices recorded over time. Boxes moved twice when the old wing closed. Game decks got lost dead, nobody knows. Machine was custom built to cue each reel. Number keys match the handwritten field. But here's the twist in the final stack. People could leave one recording to play back only after a date written on the sleeve. A message for somebody they knew would someday grieve. Not prediction, not magic, just people planning to speak after they are gone. The librarian searched until the evening, then found her father's name on reel 82. Playback date, the year after his death, never cataloged, never heard. She sat alone and pressed the silver key. His voice filled the room. If you're hearing this, then apparently my plan worked. First, I'm sorry about the terrible recording quality. Please don't turn me into a saint. I was late constantly. I burned toast. I pretended to understand modern art. Remember me accurately. She laughed before she started crying. Then his voice softened. Keep the rainy station story. The that one was good. The library delayed renovation for 3 weeks. Every reel was digitized, every family was contacted. One record delayed, some wanted copies, some didn't. Some listened once, some couldn't yet. Nobody was forced. The Scarlet machine was restored, but never made into an attraction. It sits in a quiet archive room because memories aren't exhibits, they're invitations. And sometimes you have to decide whether you're ready to open the door. Scarlet memory machine, play it back to me. Not to live inside the past, but hear what made us who we are. Scarlet memory machine, keep one light for me, for the voices, for the laughter, for the days too small to miss. Play it once, then breathe again. Love can change without an end. Scarlet memory machine, every ordinary moment leaves a trace. Scarlet memory machine, stay inside the song when the final voice is fading. Let the melody carry on. I don't need to turn back time, just one sound to make it mine. Scarlet memory machine, play the memory, then let me live beyond it. Years later, the librarian still keeps Reel 82. She doesn't play it often, only when it rains. And whenever the recording reaches the station story, she says the next line before the father does. Daniel forgot his umbrella again. Then his recorded voice says exactly that every time she smiles. We heard the first blast just after sunrise, far beyond the eastern canyon wall. No smoke, no falling rock, no warning, only one sharp sound, then nothing at all. 5 seconds later from the western ridge, the same sound came back. The north and south, a chain of echo bounced around the valley, but one return was wrong. Too clean, too late, and underneath it someone shouted, help, help. One call comes back, hear it ricochet and crack. Red mark, cliff ahead, follow where the echo turns red. Echo, echo, trigger red. Hey, send it out and hit again. Echo, echo, trigger red. Let's fly, bounce it overhead. Hey, hey, back, back, hear that canyon is the best. Scarlet echo trigger. Echo, echo,
Trigger red.
hey, hey, call it out. Brack, brack, turn around. Red, red, cliff ahead. Echo, 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 echo.
Trigger red.
Rescue teams arrive with climbing equipment, but the canyon split in 7 narrow arms. Every shadow word became a dozen copies, making direction almost impossible to judge. Then we found red survey reflectors fixed along the older climbing route. Most were faded, one was flashing, not with electricity. Sunlight, a small emergency mirror was being moved behind the rocks. 3 flashes, pause, 3 again. The voice wasn't coming from the flashing point. The canyon walls were throwing it elsewhere. Flash 3, call twice, sound and sunlight don't align. Trace both, find the bend. Where does the real signal end? Echo, echo, trigger red. Hey, send a signal back again. Echo, echo, trigger red. Find the voice behind the bend. Hey, hey, back, back. Everyone can bend the track. Scarlet echo trigger. Echo, echo.
Trigger red.
Ankle check, call, wait, mark, delay. Sound speed gives distance, not the way. 3-point microphones on canyon floor. Compare arrival times and measure more. Mirror flash comes rich 6 space. But reflecting sunlight shifts and parent plays. Combine audio time with survey map. Triangulate the source behind the gap. Mill explosion, rockfall, hit old steel. That's the first sharp blast everybody feels. Missing climbers, shuttering under ledge. Broken ankle near the western edge. Don't chase the loudest echo in the air. Shortest clean arrival gets us there. Mark route red, send rope, team west, now move.
The rescue line disappeared behind the ridge while we listened from the canyon floor. 1 minute, 3, then 7. Radio static, then contact. The climber had been trapped since early morning. Have to loose, don't block the mark. emergency markers, not electronic screens, not complicated machines, simple numbered reflectors, distant signs, acoustic reference points, and instructions. If lost, call once, wait, call again. The climber returned the following year, not to climb, he volunteered for the rescue demonstration when asked to shout for the echo test. He refused, then smiled and handed them a echo. Trigger ray, hey, send it out and hit again. Echo, echo, trigger ray, bounce that hook above my head. Hey, hey, back, back, let the whole damn cannon crack. Scarlet echo trigger, echo, echo,
Trigger red.
hey, egg again. Echo, echo, back again. Hey, hey, lock again. Locked, right, high, low, call it once and let it go. Scarlet echo trigger. Echo, 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 back again. Echo, echo, back again. Echo,
Trigger red.
back again. Echo, 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 echo. The canyon is quiet most mornings until someone discovers the echo point. Then, hello, 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 hello. The rescue team painted one small sign beside the trail. Please do not scream, just to hear the echo. Someone wrote underneath, what? The sign is still there. Ow! The Riviera opened at 11. Crystal ceilings burning ruby red. At 12:05 the roulette wheel stopped turning with the little silver ball on 17. Nobody moved. The dealer stared because 17 had landed 7 times in a row. Then the table lights flashed crimson once, twice, 3 times, and the wheel began to spin without a hand. Red light, silver roll, round and round the numbers go. One spin 7 times, something isn't playing right. Ruby, ruby, red, red roll. Spin it fast and lose control. Ruby, ruby, red, red roll. 17 again. No, no. Spin, spin, click, click. Ruby light is moving quick. Ruby roulette fever. Roll, roll, don't miss it. Red, red, round, round. Click to hear that sound. 17, not again. Ruby, ruby, spin. Security closed the table immediately while technicians opened up the wheel. No hidden magnet, no electronic motor, nothing underneath that shouldn't be. The dealer checked the silver ball and found a tiny scratch along one side. Then another ball from the storage drawer showed exactly the same mark. Every roulette ball has an altar, not enough to force one number, enough to favor one narrow section of the wheel. The 717s, still almost impossible unless the wheel itself had changed too. Measure left, measure right, check the level, check the high, red fell, silver line, someone's in the game tonight. Ruby, ruby, red, red roll. Follow where the numbers go. Ruby, ruby, red, red roll. 17 isn't luck at all. Spin, spin, click, click, every tiny change can hit. Ruby roulette fever. Roll, roll, follow it. Dealer flow, keep it clean, measure that rim. Half millimeter tilt on the eastern trim. Ball scratch, abs drag when the speed falls low. Bias wheel plus alter ball shapes where it'll go. But 17, 7 times lost too much heat. Cheetah wouldn't advertise a rigged repeat. So check surveillance before opening time. Maintenance card entered at 11:09. Technician badge belongs to someone gone. Former security chief, access should be withdrawn. Why sabotage one table loud and bright? Maybe 17 isn't the target. Check camera 17 now. Camera 17, watch the private elevators leading from the casino to the suites. Its picture froze exactly when the wheel did, looping 30 seconds endlessly. While everyone surrounded the roulette table, 2 people crossed the corridor unseen. Not toward money, toward a private auction room where rare watches waited overnight. The roulette trick was only noise, a bright red distraction designed to pull security downstairs. But the repeated 17 had exposed the plan. The saboteur had linked the wheel light controller to camera 17's main didn't circuit. Every forced reset made the table flash. He'd accidentally left his own signature in the distraction. Security reached the auction room before anything disappeared. The former chief was arrested near the service stairs. At 2, the casino reopened the floor. The roulette dealer stood behind a replacement wheel. A guest asked, "What's the luckiest number tonight?" The dealer smiled. Anything except 17. The entire table laughed. Then the first spin landed. 17. Silence. The dealer stared at the wheel, then started laughing so hard she couldn't announce the result. This time, it really was luck. Ruby, Ruby, red, red, roll. Hey, let that silver thunder go. Ruby, Ruby, red, red, roll. Hey, 17, we know, we know. Spin, spin, click, click, make that ruby rhythm hit. Ruby, roulette fever. Roll, roll, don't quit. Ruby, Ruby, red, red, roll. Hey, Ruby, Ruby, lose control. Ruby, red, 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 round and round. Turn that warning into style. Ruby, roulette fever. Roll, 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 roll. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby.
Roll, roll, roll.
Red, 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 go, go. Cut, 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 17. Spin my ruby machine. The rivier replaced every roulette ball. Camera 17 received an entirely separate circuit. The old wheel was kept in security storage. The dealer asked for the scratch silver ball. Management said no. She asked again, still no. So someone gave her a red keychain with the number 17. It hangs beside her locker. She claims it brings terrible luck. She never takes it off. At noon the river changed from blue to black, not mud, not oil, not shadow from the clouds. A glossy ribbon moved against the current, climbing slowly from the canyon mouth.
People gathered on the eastern footbridge, watching dark water crawl upstream. Then every stone along the lower river began to shine like polished glass.
The ranger closed the trail within hours. Scientists arrived before the sun went down.
By midnight, the black line had advanced another mile toward town.
Black water, no smell, no poison on the test. Temperature rising from the west. Stone turns dark, current flows. Something underneath is starting to flow. Obsidian river rising, black reflection through the gorge. Every meter moving backward leads us closer to the source. Obsidian river rising, hear the canyon warning low. If the river changes direction, find the force beneath the flow.
Black glass, red ground, feel the pressure.
Underground, Obsidian river rising.
Something deep is pushing upward now. Dark line, move west, heat climbs under every step. Stone shines, water bends, follow where the black begins. The laboratory cleared the water quickly, no petroleum, no chemical spill. Microscopes revealed suspended volcanic glass, fine enough to turn the river black. The canyon had no active volcano, Appy's mapped within 100 miles. Then thermal drones found heated groundwater rising through fractures near the western ridge. Not magma reaching toward the surface, a deep geothermal system had shifted after weeks of small earthquakes. Superheated water was grinding volcanic rock underground and carrying black glass particles upward. But why did the river seem to climb?
Pressure from the western springs was forcing water through the gorge.
Strong enough to reverse the shallow current.
Stronger every hour than before. Obsidian river rising, now the blackened water shows. Pressure building in the fractures far beneath the canyon floor. Obsidian river rising, map the heat beneath the stone before another hidden pathway finds a way towards someone's home.
Black glass,
Mark the line,
read the temperature.
in time. Obsidian river rising,
The river spill, no refinery there. Check bees under pressure climbs. Microquake closer shift with time. Moji them on survey, drill rid bridge 4. Abandoned bore sill deck is before. Cement plot failed. Pathway reopened. Deep hot water found fractured stone. River reversal is hydraulic head, not gravity broken. Follow pressure instead. Bend up control, that's how people get burned. Use relief where geologies learn. Move the campground close, western trail. Then lower the pressure before the old bore seal fails. The western campground empty before morning. 30 families move beyond the ridge. Engineers drill to control relief wells. Far from homes and far from river cliffs. At 6:20 first valve open. Steam rose white against the dawn. Pressure gauges drop one mark, then another. The black current slow stop, then the river quietly turn downstream again.
No eruption,
No wall of fire,
just ordinary water.
carrying dark glass toward the sea. For the first time in 2 days, the canyon sounded like a river again. Weeks later, the black color disappeared.
Rain washed the polished stone.
Mostly, a few still shine along the western bank. Children collect them until the rangers make them put them back. The geothermal field became a permanent monitoring zone.
Not because the mountain's end was waking.
Not
because up to disaster.
Had almost destroyed us.
Because underground systems change.
An old infrastructure can become part of new. The river showed us before our instruments did.
So now we watch by. Obsidian river rising. Let the current find the sea. Black reflections told the story hidden underneath our feet. Obsidian river rising. Now the canyon breathes again. Not a monster in the mountain, just a force we understand.
Black glass,
Morning goes.
watch the ordinary water roll.
Of a roll. Obsidian river rising.
We followed what was changing.
Not the fear. Obsidian river rising. Sunlight breaking through the gorge.
Pressure falling in the fractures, river moving with its course.
Keep the gauging. Keep the warning. Keep the western pathway clear.
Obsidian river rising.
The darkest water made the hidden pressure visible.
Black to blue,
West to sea. Pressure fall.
river free.
Stone shine, dim fades. Morning fills the canyon again.
The river is blue today.
Most visitors never know.
It once ran black.
The ranger station.
One polished stone
It's polished stone.
sits beside the pressure monitor.
A small label reads
Obsidian river event.
underneath.
Someone added in pencil.
The river wasn't wrong.
The rangers keep erasing it.
It keeps coming back. At 4:10 the gravity went silent. Coffee left the table like a moon. Pens and paper drifted through the cabin, and I slowly floated after you. Station control set remained secured, but you were working in the eastern lab. Then the emergency channel opened. I've lost the handrail, don't laugh. I heard you breathing somewhere beyond the hatch and laughed anyway. Nothing falling, nothing stays. Every little motion sends us different ways. I can hear you through the wall. Tell me where you're drifting before the next call. Gravity kiss, pull me back again. When the whole room loses up and down, I'll follow where you've been. Gravity kiss, don't let distance win. If we're floating on opposite sides, I'll find my way to you again. No ground beneath, no ceiling above. Just one small voice that I know well enough. Gravity kiss, pull me back again. Pull me back again. The station wasn't built for zero gravity, only reduced load experiments on Earth. A magnetic suspension test to malfunction inside a rotating research chamber. We weren't in orbit, the chamber itself had entered free rotation. Counterweights disengaged after a bearing sensor failed. Everything inside appeared weightless while the structure turned around us. Control couldn't stop it immediately. An emergency brake had to engage at the correct rotational phase. Too early in the sudden load could damage the outer frame. So we waited, floating, listening, counting each rotation through the warning lights. One breath, window, then it's gone. Every 20 seconds it comes around. Same lightning when you see blue. I'll count the turns. again.
No orbit, no star, still floating inside. Rotating reference frame, changing the ride. Bearing alert, cost, counterweight, release. Now angular motion has to decrease. Brake can't slam while the load's offline. Wait for the mark phase, synchronize time. Blue lamp passes every 20.3. Use that interval for position geometry. E-flat drift and secure loose gear. Push too hard and you cross the sphere. Small movement, only handrail when near. Use voice direction when sight isn't clear. Control says phase lock coming around.
3 rotations.
2, 1.
Brace.
We're bringing
Gravity back down. The blue light crossed the window one last time. Control call, brake fix, confirm. You found the rail and locked your tether. I wrapped both arms around the nearest frame. Then the chamber slowed, not suddenly. A gentle pull returned through my shoulder. Loose paper drifted downward, a pen touched the floor. Then another, and finally my shoes remembered what they were for. The eastern hatch OB, you step through, hair completely destroy. Holding the missing coffee cup, somehow still half full. You looked at me. Physics, luck. Physics, mostly luck. The test chamber closed for 6 months. New redundant sensors, mechanical interlocks, independent brake control, and one new rule: no open coffee during rotation test. You objected to that rule more than any other. On the first successful restart, we watched from behind the control glass. The chamber rotated, counterweights held. Gravity behaved, nothing floated. You looked disappointed, less exciting. That's the idea. Then you handed me a sealed coffee. Progress. We burn. Gravity kiss, pull me back again. Even when the world forgets which way the floor should end. Gravity kiss, let the motion spin. I can lose the map around me and still know where you've been. No ground beneath, no ceiling above. Still I recognize the direction of your love. Gravity kiss, pull me back again. Pull me back again. Gravity kiss, stay inside the turn. Let the whole room roll around us while the brightest signals burn. The walls exchange the places that they keep. I'll follow your voice through every changing gravity. Gravity kiss, pull me back again until the world knows down again.
the old coffee cup.
Sits in the control room now.
Someone print the label.
First object recovered.
After incident 36.
You crossed out object.
And wrote,
Survivor.
Nobody has corrected it.
The cup remains the only member of the station with its own safety harness. The old department store was closing Sunday after 67 years downtown. On the final night we cleared the 7th floor while auction labels covered everything around.
Behind a mirror in the fashion showroom, I found a switch of polished golden brass. No label, no wire visible, just two engraved words.
After hours, you said, don't. I flipped it naturally. Every mannequin turned toward us. One click, lights shift. What did that gold switch hit? Heads turned on Twitch. Who installed the golden switch? Flip, flip, golden switch. Hey, click that light and make it hit. Flip, flip, golden switch. Hey,
Left, right, watch the whole floor twitch.
click, click, flash, flash.
Golden current moving fast. Golden fever switch.
Flip, flip, hit that switch. Flip, flip, click, click.
Gold, gold, quick, quick, quick. Left, right, light it up.
Golden switch.
Don't stop. The mannequins weren't moving by themselves. Rotating platforms hid beneath their feet. Then speakers buried high above the ceiling played an old department store fanfare. One by one, display walls to backward. A narrow corridor appeared behind them. We follow yellow bulbs to a tiny control room sealed since the 80s inside.
Switchboards, mechanical timers, cassette decks, and hundreds of cards with employee names. The store manager stared at one hand sign.
Midnight window contest.
He'd heard stories, nobody knew the system still existed. One switch starts the show, hidden walls begin to go. Old names, golden lights, something waited all this time. Flip, flip, golden switch, hey, make that old display go rich. Flip, flip, golden switch, hey, click, click, every window hits. Flash, flash, turn, turn, left, forgotten circuits burn. Golden fever switch, flip, flip,
news, read the date. Midnight contest, spread from 68. After closing window, cruiser race. Build new displays before doors open next day. Golden switch, lock public floors. Started timers and concealed service doors. Names on cards marked every winning team. Old school retail running like a dream. But last card blank year 89. Contest canceled before final design. Look underneath one envelope tag.
For the last crew when the store closes.
No crime tonight, no hidden thief. Just one final job underneath the grief. Open that letter, let's see what the old crew left behind.
The envelope contained a single challenge. One window from anything left. Time limit 1 hour. We're supposed to be clearing the floor. I looked at the manager. He looked at the empty display window.
Then lock the front doors.
1 hour. Security joined first, then cleaners, then 3 auction workers. Someone found a yellow sofa from 1974. Someone rolled in a ridiculous silver lamp. We used old mannequins, vinyl records, hat boxes, a plastic palm tree, and a golden switch it said.
At midnight, the timer rang. The final window was completely
Absurd, it was perfect.
People noticed it the next morning. The store was closed, but dozens stopped outside to photograph the window. And hundreds of former employees are recognized. The old content to last them recognized for a long time.
Then pointed at the plastic pot.
We used that thing in 1979.
The manager asked,
Did you win?
no, it was hideous then too.
Everybody laughed. She did too.
Flip, flip, golden switch, hey. Flick that memory back to life. Flip, flip, golden switch, hey. Make the final window hit. Click, click, flash, flash, turn the closing into blast. Golden fever switch, flip, flip, hit that. Flip, flip,
Golden switch.
flip, flip,
One more hit.
go, go, go.
Left, right, make the whole damn window bright.
Golden fever switch, flip, flip, click, click, click.
Golden, golden, hit that switch. Flash, left, right, one last window burns tonight. The building was renovated the next year. The department store never reopened. The 7th floor control room was preserved inside the new Blick gallery. The golden switch sits behind protected glass. The sign says,
Please do not touch. Next to it is a button. Press to start is a button.
press to start display.
It does exactly the same thing.
Apparently, the architects understood human nature.
Morning came without a sound. Snow was shining on the ground. Through the frost beyond my door, golden flowers crossed the shore. No one planted anything. Still the frozen garden bloomed underneath the winter sun. Something beautiful had come. I pulled on my coat and ran down the quiet garden path. Every branch was dressed in white, every petal caught the light. Flowers growing through the snow, turning slowly toward the east. Warm enough to touch my hands, yet the frost would never cease. People gathered at the gates, watching colors fill the air. Yellow, silver, violet, blue, growing where the earth was bare. How can summer live in snow? How can something warm still freeze? I can feel a hidden rhythm moving underneath the trees. In the frozen sun garden, winter burns in golden light. Every flower keeps on turning toward a sun that won't ignite. In the frozen sun garden, I can hear the morning sing. Something sleeping under winter has remembered how to spring.
By the afternoon we found footprints underneath the trees. Not from people, not from birds, perfect circles in the leaves. Every circle held a seed, clear as glass and warm inside. When I raised one to the sun, tiny colors came alive.
Then my grandmother appeared, standing quietly by the gate. She looked down into my hands like she'd seen the shape before. From a drawer inside her room, she brought out a faded page, drawn when she was just a child, long before our present age. On the paper there they were, 7 flowers made
window, gold in the fields. Nobody knows what the garden revealed. Grandma got a picture from a window long gone. Same 7 flowers reaching up at dawn. No machine humming, no single in the sky, no secret answer falling from on high. Maybe nature keeps a calendar we lost, counting every summer underneath the frost. I walk through the roads where the warm lights grow, hear old stories in the whisper of the snow. Years move forward but the roots stay deep. Some kinds of wonder never really sleep. No need to own it, no need to explain. Some things return like a seasonal refrain. Leave every flower exactly where it stands. Let the mystery breathe in our open hands.
News arrived from other towns, gardens blooming overnight, mountain farms and empty parks filled with the same golden light. Scientists came before the noon, measured soil and melting snow. Every answer raised a question. No one knew how far they'd grow. But my grandmother just smiled as she watched the colors turn. Last time they were here, she said people try too hard to learn. So we picked them one by one, placed the seeds behind a wall. By the morning they were gone and they didn't bloom at all. I walk alone beyond the gate as evening settles on the hill.
No cameras now,
No voices near.
the shining garden has grown still.
One flower opens at my feet, a little brighter than the rest. Inside its clear and golden heart, a tiny green leaf starts to rise.
Not from winter,
Not from spring,
something living.
in between.
I leave it where it chose to grow.
And watch the stars appear above. Maybe wonder doesn't need to belong to anyone. Maybe all we have to do is leave some mysteries undone. In the frozen sun garden, winter glows beneath the sky. Every flower keeps on turning as the quiet years go by. In the frozen sun garden, old and new become the same. What my grandmother remembered now is blooming here again. In the frozen sun garden, let the colors have their way. We don't have to hold forever what was only meant to stay. In the frozen sun garden, when the final petals close, I'll remember how the sunlight found us summer in the snow.
By the morning, they are gone.
All the circles mark the ground,
7 seeds beside my door.
rest without a single sound. I don't touch them, I just smile as the winter sun appears. Maybe they will bloom again in another 100 years. Hurricane. We reached the island just before the warning. Clouds were stacking high beyond the bay. Every fishing boat was tied by sunset. Every window boarded for the rain. I was helping close the coastal market when a golden swarm crossed overhead. Thousands of bees flew straight toward the harbor instead of sheltering inland. They covered one abandoned weather tower like a living amber wall. Then every hive across the island started moving toward the same place. Gold wings, black sky, hear the pressure dropping fast. One swarm, then 5. Why are all the hives leaving tonight? Honey, honey, hurricane. Go low frequency vibration ran through the steel. An emergency weather transmitter had restarted automatically. When the storm warning arrived, its cooling fan was damaged. The entire structure was humming at a frequency close to the vibration bees use inside crowded colonies. That only explained why they gathered there, not why they left before the wind. Pressure falls, humidity climbs, tiny bodies read the signs. Tower hum, golden cloud, two different signals, pull them now. Honey, honey, hurricane, golden wings before the rain. Honey, honey, hurricane, buzz that warning through my brain.
Buzz, buzz,
Run, run, board the doors, the storm has come. Electric honey, hurricane. Honey, honey,
hurricane. Storm report, pressure falling hard, I track shifted 20 miles south. Beast sense weather through humidity change. Colony behavior gets suddenly strange. Tower vibration gets a swarm one place, so separate cause from the storm they trace. Don't call prophecy, don't call magic signs. Biology reacts before human timelines now. Radar update, out of band turns, have research higher than earlier learned. Move market crew to the school uphill. Secure fuel tanks, close the lower spill. Forget the honey, forget the gear. Get every person off the waterfront before the first wall of rain gets here.
240, the first outer bend arrived. Rain hit sideways through the harbor street. We watched from windows at the hillside school as sea water crossed the market underneath. The storm center passed south of the island, still strong enough to tear 3 roofs away. But the evacuation happened early, no one remained inside the flooded market. At dawn, the weather tower still stood. The golden swarm covered half its eastern wall. When the wind dropped, the bees began to leave. One colony, then another, returning toward their original hives. Like the entire strange gathering had never happened. The beekeeper found me after the storm. She handed me a small jar of honey.
From the tower swarm,
No, I looked disappointed. She laughed.
we are absolutely not harvesting hurricane tower honey.
Fair point. The damaged fan was replaced. The transmitter vibration disappeared. The next storm warning came 6 months later. The bees stayed home, which was reassuring.
And somehow a little disappointing.
Honey, honey, hurricane. Golden wings before the rain. Honey, honey, hurricane. Let that wild sky call my name.
Buzz, buzz,
Run, run, turn the warning into fun. Electric honey, hurricane. Honey, honey,
hurricane.
honey, 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 hurricane.
Hey, hey,
Honey, honey, call again.
go, go, round and round.
Hear that buzzing, shake the ground. Electric honey, hurricane.
Buzz, buzz, burn.
Honey, honey,
Buzz, buzz, on the way.
gold wings.
Black rain.
Electric honey, hurricane. The coastal market,
Once rebuilt higher,
the weather tower,
received a new cooling system.
and the beekeeper still sells honey.
Every Saturday,
One jar has a handwritten label.
hurricane honey. I asked if it came from the storm.
She said no
The people buy it faster.
when I call it that.
I bought 2.
Marketing wins again. At 9 the run play open like a mirror. Silver curtains climbing to the roof. 20 chrome display figures stood in silence, waiting underneath the camera lights. Then the opening cue arrived. 1 move, 2 moves, all 20 step together. Perfect timing, perfect lines until model 7 turned the wrong direction. Stopped, raised 1 silver head and pointed straight beneath the runway. Chrome left, chrome right, silver bodies under light. 1 stops, turns around, why that angel pointing down? Chrome, chrome, angel down. Hey, turn that silver round Angel down, angel down, clear the way, left, right, turn around, break it down, break it down. The audience thought it was choreography until Model 8 repeated 7s, turned to 9, then 10, then every silver figure pointed toward the same spot. Underneath, the control team killed the runway program. Nothing changed, the figures were not robots. They were moving platforms beneath lightweight mannequins. Each platform followed magnetic guidance strips. Under the floor, something had altered the magnetic field directly below the center stage. One shift, then 10, every platform bends again. Kill the show, check the ground, something strong is pulling down. Chrome, chrome, angel down. Hey, follow where they turn around. Chrome, chrome, angel down. Hey, silver hands all pointing down. Click, 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 break, break, break. Every wrong turn leaves a trace. Chrome, angel breakdown. Chrome, chrome, angel down. Stop, stop, step, read, field, map that bend. Guide and strip clean from start to end. Motor control fine, no software crash, but compass throw jumps under center glass. Check basement storage beneath the stage. New equipment arrived at 8:30. Large magnetic lifting rig park below. Industrial electromagnet left in standby mode. Field leaks up with the reinforced floor. Platforms read false path and turn toward the core. No rogue machine, no fashion tech revolt. Just one giant magnet in the wrong place with the power still on. Cut the circuit, watch them reset. Now run the test before the next set. The lifting rig went silent in the basement. Every platform rolled back to its mark. Model 7 faced the end of the runway like she'd never started anything at all. The director checked the clock, 14 minutes late. The audience still waiting. She looked at the 20 silver figures, then at us. Can we restart? The technician nodded. Yes, she smiled. No, hit the wrong turn. The show began again. This time, Model 7 reached center stage. Turned deliberately, pointed down. Then every chrome figure copied her. The crowd exploded. What had been a failure became the best moment of the entire show. By morning, clips were everywhere. People called it the Chrome Angel Breakdown. The designer pretended it had always been planned for almost 6 hours. And somebody uploaded a video of technicians running under the runway. So much for that. The magnetic lifting ring received a new storage zone far from the stage. Model 7 was placed in the front window. One silver hand still pointing downward. A small card beside her read original choreography. Magnetic condition. Chrome, chrome, angel down. Hey, turn that failure upside down. Chrome, chrome, angel down. Hey, make that silver shake the ground. Break, 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 break. Turn the hour into flame. Chrome, angel breakdown. Chrome, chrome, angel down. Angel down. Hey, angel down. Last lights of a light hit that wrong turn. One more time. Chrome angel breakdown. Breakdown. Angel down. Breakdown. Turn around. Last lights of a light hit the wrong turn. One more time. Chrome angel breakdown. The next year's show used human models. No moving platforms. No magnetic guidance. No industrial lifting equipment under the runway. The director called it going back to basics. Model 7 still stands in the front window. Beep, 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 beep. People copy her pose for photographs. Morning down, dump, dump. Nobody remembers what she was originally supposed to do. entrance, emergency coastal station 4. Then somewhere underneath the flooded passage, a woman's voice began to say, 3 notes rising, 3 notes falling, then a siren, and the sea cave lights turned red. 3 high, 3 low, hear it underneath the flow. Red light, water climb, something's waking underneath the tide. Mermaid, mermaid, sound the alarm. Sing that warning loud and hard. Mermaid, mermaid, sound the alarm. Red light flashing through the dark. Sing, sing, rise, rise, hear that signal under tide. Atomic mermaid alarm. Sing, sing, sound the alarm. Low, 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 low. Red light, watch it glow. Sing, sing,
Tide comes in.
mermaid. Mermaid. Sing, mermaid. Mermaid. Sing. The coast engineer arrived before the evening with record from the Civil Defense Archive. Station 4 had monitored the ocean during weapons testing decades ago. But no reactor, no missile, no nuclear material had ever occupied the site. Atomic was only the local nickname. The singing voice was stranger. Inside the control chamber, we found an analog warning machine. Instead of a standard siren, it used recorded human tones. A female technician had sung the sequence because tonal signals carried better through the old coastal speakers. The fishermen called her the mermaid. 3 high, 3 low, old magnetic reels still roll. But why now? Why tonight? Why did station 4 come back to life? Mermaid, mermaid, sound the alarm. Sing that warning loud and hard. Mermaid, mermaid, sound the alarm. Oh, where the red light starts. Sing, sing, rise, rise. Every tone becomes a sign. Atomic mermaid alarm. Sing, sing, sound the alarm.
Center space count 3, leave a gap. Old coastal system on an analog track. Flow switch rises when seawater climbs. Mechanical relay waits the warning line. No more high tide, shouldn't reach that mark. So check offshore pressure before it's dark. Harbor gate says water level wrong. 20 centimeters higher than forecast all along. No earthquake alert, no giant wave. Strong offshore wind plus low pressure phase. Storm surge building around Northern Bay. High tide arriving with nowhere to drain away. Close the sea road, move cars uphill. Clear cliff tunnel before the basin fills. That ozone warning isn't predicting harm, it's measuring water
And sounding the alarm. Police closed the northern coastal highway before the evening tide reached maximum height. Water crossed the lowest harbor parking and flooded half the old pedestrian tunnel. No houses lost, no trap drivers, no dramatic wall of water, just a surge high enough to turn an ordinary evening dangerous. Inside station 4, the float reached its upper mark. The mermaid sang again.
3 high, 3 low, in the long alarm.
We stood beneath the concrete ceiling, listening to a voice recording more than 50 years ago. Still doing exactly what it was made to do. The next morning, the tide withdrew. Engineers planned to replace the whole warning system. They installed modern sensors, satellite links, digital alarms, automatic road signs. But the community asked for one thing to remain.
The mermaid, so the old voice was restored from the original page.
Now when coastal water passes the first warning level,
Modern sirens activate,
and underneath them
3 notes rise.
3 notes fall.
Fishermen hear then say,
She's singing. Mermaid, mermaid, sound the alarm. Send that signal past the harbor. Mermaid, mermaid, sound the alarm. 3 notes cutting through the sky. Sing, sing, rise, rise. Red reflections on the tide. Atomic mermaid alarm. Sing, sing, sound the alarm.
Mermaid, mermaid,
Sound the alarm.
mermaid, mermaid.
Loud and high.
High,
High.
low, low.
Hear the whole coastline glow. Station 4 is no longer abandoned. Most of it remains close to visitors. The original warning machine sits behind glass. A small speaker